What's up, guys? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Yeah, I hope you're all doing good. Today is a super special day back at home. We are doing some simple improvements of our home. Every day we try to come up with new and better ideas of transforming our home into an amazing place, so that one day when one of you visits, they will say, "Oh, Nasto, your home looks really amazing." Yeah, so guys, we are here. It's a beautiful week. We just began another week. We are almost, I think we are mid month in April. Yeah, so this is April 2025. I hope all is well on your end. How is your year faring? Yeah, have you started achieving the goals that you set for this year? Personally, for me, I really thank God for this far, for the far that we've come. I give glory and praise to the Almighty for getting us to this amazing place. Yeah, so we are here at home, always trying our best to transform our beautiful space into something really amazing. Yeah, so today also we have come up with a beautiful idea. We are creating an outdoor patio. I don't know if it's called a patio or a gazebo, but I'll be taking you there shortly so that we can see what we're actually building. And these ideas, they're just wild ideas. We come with them and we say, what can we do to better our home? The other day we were planting these flowers, but unfortunately also we did not complete them. We have done this space. So the other space that we were also putting, unfortunately we have not finished. But also today I'll be taking you again once more to the tree nursery, so that we can go and buy more and more, so that we can come and complete our beautiful space that we are building. Yeah, how do you transform? Do you get maybe a contractor to partition your home? Do you get someone to come and decorate your home? For us here, we're just using our just wild mindset. We just go online. Sometimes you see something very nice and you say, I can also have this at my space. So anyway, if you've watched the video till this end or till this point, kindly take your time, hit the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell. Let's get to 40k subscribers. And also you can check on your phone, maybe somehow mistakenly someone unsubscribed from our channel. So maybe you're wondering, why am I not seeing Nasto's videos from time to time? So you can go back, check if you're still subscribed to Nasto's channel, and resubscribe. And yeah, I really want to thank everyone who has been supporting us, everyone who has been watching our videos. May God bless you all abundantly. So right here, I'm at our, let me call it a storage place, yeah, for our construction materials. Although we've been having them here for very long, but I know they're still intact. Yeah, I really know that they're still in a good shape. So here we have close to, those are 1400, and some this plus those, we can have close to maybe around 1600. They're 1600. Yeah, so this is our storage area for our construction materials. We have just a few, I think we have 2 tippers of sand. There's this one here that I'm stepping on, and there's also another one on that far end. Yeah, so I'm still gathering the materials. So end month, I'm also promising myself I want to start bringing more, especially the metals. Yeah, the steel bars, we call them D10. There's D10 and also the D12. So I personally, for me, I used to think that if you bring them, maybe they will spoil, but then I've come to realize that you can still get them and keep them in a good space. Yeah, in a good space, just collect. And also my videos, the videos that I'm also doing about construction, I'm trying as much as I can to show that yes, you can build, in as much as you're not like you don't have like everything in space or everything at once, because we used to have that mindset that if you want to build maybe a house, you have to know the exact amount of money that maybe up to finishing and everything. But also we are trying to change that narrative that the little you have, you can actually start by bringing stones, bringing sand, bringing whatever you can, the construction bricks, and then later on when you start, it becomes very easy for you. Because I've also been receiving a lot of calls, hey Nasto, how much did you use maybe to start? Trust me, at the beginning when we started the house, I didn't have much, but I said, God, I want to start like this, and then just things unfold. It's like marriage, you know, some people are really afraid of marriage. But I'm not forcing anyone to go into marriage. But usually some people say, no, I've not prepared myself so well, so I cannot maybe start, or I cannot maybe do this. But just do things by faith. Trust me. I know it's a bit tricky, but if you have that faith in you and you believe that we can conquer this, trust me, that faith can move even mountains. Yeah, so we are here. You can hear there's some logs being cut somewhere. We are trying to build something. We're trying to build, I don't know if it's called a patio or a gazebo. So it's a wooden structure. So at the end of this video, once you see maybe what we've built, you can actually let me know what we built. Is it a gazebo or is it a patio or something like that? Yeah, so as I said, actually our flowers have started like catching up, the ones we planted here. A good thing, I always do like good timing. I try my best to plant during the rainy season. Even for you, especially if you are in an environment where you don't have like enough water. Yeah, maybe throughout the year, you can plant trees, flowers, whatever you want during the rainy season, so that when the dry season at least approaches, the trees are somehow maybe at the middle, so it will be very hard for them to dry off. Here at my place, I'm really suffering of water. I don't have like a reliable source of water. So what I usually do is just wait for the rainy season. That's when I plant my grass, I plant my flowers, I plant my trees to ensure that everything looks amazing. Wow. Our new guy here is called John, has been doing the most. Yeah, even here we want to plant some. You see, he has already prepared. So it's only me who is failing him so much, because once he prepares like this, he expects me to bring the flowers, and then now we can plant them. So today he was working out here and he has done a marvelous work. You can just see, guys, marvelous work. Wow. I really love the transformation. Here at the moment it looks a bit dry like this. It's because we were doing the slashing and the dirt that has been here. But once it rains like 2-3 days, it will now start changing the color and becoming even more green. Yeah, so here it will really transform. It will become pure green. You see also this other space, he has done the most. He was doing all this. I'm actually saying this because since morning I've not been around. I've been trying to look for the logs for making our patio stroke gazebo. So that's what I've been doing. You can see he has done all this. If you do this during the rainy season, you have a guarantee that your flowers will grow. Yeah, so I can't say that, because sometimes, usually flowers are very expensive. Most people don't like buying them, but you know, money is tricky. You can't keep like money maybe in your bank all the time, or in your pocket. But at least if you do something like this, maybe you go and buy flowers like this, you plant them, you will never regret doing something like this. Yeah, so he was doing cleaning out here. Wow. I think we have to go now with him and buy, because also this place demands some of the flowers. You see, like here, it demands that we plant some of these yellow flowers. They're really beautiful. If you have enough space at your place, you can plant this. They're very good, but also if you really take good care of them, like slashing them, always trimming them to look neat and clean, they will never fail you. And I really thank God that when I decided to leave this has been like our top security. So this is where our land reaches. So when I bought this piece of land, Here's where it was starting from, like this. So this is where our land was running from here up to the other end, which is 200 feet. But then I decided, because we are also at the road area, you never know, maybe in the near future they will want to expand. So that's why I left this meter here. But at least I'm sure, even if they want to expand and they see how beautifully you have maintained your place, they can skip. Anyway, I'm just kidding. But mostly I also wanted a garden here in front. You know, if I had built the wall here, then we will not have even a space for our garden. Yeah, so I wanted just to plant flowers here, grass, so that even when someone visits and you're not here, maybe in the near future, when the trees are big, you can just come and sit maybe under this and you enjoy. Hey Tata, salama. Yeah, he has really transformed, really transformed this place into something beautiful. I'm waiting for that day that maybe we'll do the plastering, because this wall, you're supposed also to do plastering, like very good plastering, so that now you can maybe paint the color that you want. But those will come maybe later on. Yeah, once we start maybe the other projects, we'll be plastering slowly by slowly, no rush. Yeah, but also a good thing, especially for those people who want to build their houses using this type of blocks, because I've also been receiving those calls. What is the ratio? What is maybe the requirements? So when mixing this for making the blocks, use the right ratio. Like, for a bag of cement is supposed to produce 30, but you can try maybe and reduce up to 28. And also your blocks, use waterproof. It really helps a lot. You know, if we had not used the waterproof, these blocks, they can be sucking a lot of water. So if you use the waterproof, at least it prevents them from even growing the molds. You see, the no molds that have grown. That's because we tried as much as we can to use the right ratio, and also we were using the waterproof. That's why you're seeing it's still the same color as it was during the time when we were preparing them. So we are here. Hey, John is really tired. He's so tired because he's been working a lot. Pale nje umeng'arisha. Hongera, pamekuwa sana. Unapanda nini, miwa? Hii miwa sasa itajaa. Sikuwa naitaka sana hapa. Yeah. He was planting some sugar cane. Labda pale tu. Hii nataka tu iwe tu hivyo tu. Takuja labda kupanda hizi palm tree hapa. Si shamba sana. Ndio miwa ni permanent. Kuitoa ni ngumu. Mkunywa chai? Vipi? Kochonjo? Hata nene nilete hizi. Saa tu. Yeah. Telling him that I'm going to bring these flowers, because those are the only thing he's waiting for. And then now we can move to maybe another thing. Yeah. I was panda committee. That's Liam. Badai. That's Liam. He's asking for permission to climb on the trees. I'm telling him no climbing. Yeah, so this is where we are building our patio. Yes?
Sasa umeona hapa. Hii nimeweka kutoka chini hapa itajengwa mpaka hapa.
Tofali?
Sasa mpaka hapa, sasa floor yetu itaanzia hapa. So hii nyumba iko futi 7.
Hii inainuka juu.
Hii kutoka hapa inakuwa futi 7. Sasa sioni hiyo height ni mbaya.
Unapanda kama stairs.
Sasa ona nyumba yetu ndio hiyo.
7 foot iko sawa.
Si 7 foot unashika? Si unaona? Juu sasa ukikaweka hapa sasa
katakuwa kafupi. Kwa hiyo floor
ndio hiyo.
Tutapunguza hata hapa kidogo, haina shida.
Punguza floor.
Tutapunguza floor.
Floor isitaki shuke.
Si sana. Sasa hapo umeweka
moja. Sasa nimeweka futi.
Hiyo mti haiendi chini sana. Hapo umefika.
Mti imeenda futi moja chini. Yaani mti nimechimba. Sio unaona shimo ndio hili. Una futi moja.
1 foot. Tunakorogea?
Futi moja imeenda chini.
Mbona umechimba kembamba, tutakoroga aje?
Taka panua.
Tukapanue kidogo ndio at least tukoroge hiyo nini zinaingia huko ndani vizuri. Yeah.
Kwa mimi naona ni yake.
Taka hivyo. Yeah. Tutaangalia.
Tutaweka tu maua ile
Tukapanda maua mengine inapanda juu na kama kivuli.
Sasa ile nini yetu tutaiweka mpaka size hii.
Oh, zile.
Iko tumbao hivi.
Oh, yeah.
Panda hii na ile.
Yes. Zitatosha.
Yeah.
Yes, so this is what
sawa. Hii iko sawa. Panua hiyo mashimo, sipanue kwenda nje. Ndio sasa unajua diagram nilikuwa nasoma hapa. Sasa panua kuja huku hivi.
Yeah, so guys, this is what we are building here. Let me sit in a shade area so that I show you the rough picture, and also I'll be showing you the whole process in case maybe you are around and you need this guy to come and build for you something like this. You will rate it after we are done. So what we were just talking about the measurements of what, yeah, so this is actually what we are building. It looks like this. I think it's called a patio or something. Yeah, something close to this. Let me show you. I've always wanted to build this. I even bought the trees some time back, so I've just been waiting for the right time. This is what we are building. So once we are done with it, and also we'll try to plant. So the roof will not have where is it? Yeah, the roof will not have will not put a like an iron sheet on top. So it will only be for sitting maybe during sunny times, not during the rainy season. When it rains, people go in. So we're just making it mostly for daytime activities, or in the evening when there's no rain, so you can easily go in there and you sit. So right now, so we bought this. So these are the logs that we bought. There are 10 of them. They're here. So these are the logs that we were buying. So I also need to remove this. I need to remove these stumps from these logs. So there are 10 of them. Some are straight. There's only one that we were sold, which is not so good, which is this. But also we'll see how to make it look a bit nice. So the other one, so these are for the top. These 10, we'll use them to put on top. And then the other ones like this, I had bought them some time back. So also this now will be for the pillars, like the 4. So we have already cut 2, which are here. So these are what now we are using. So these ones, yeah, hopefully they will not rot, but also we want to use concrete in supporting them so that we prevent them from the ground. Hii iko sawa sawa. Hii hata ukikoroga iko sawa kabisa. John, njoo basi tu koroge saa hii. Umalize basi ngoja. So we are making the holes. Hiyo shimo ikiwa kubwa hiyo kidogo at least. Jenga kitu kazuri kabisa. I think we have some cement that remained. But still use it. Well, we are going on with our activity. So this is where we've reached. Yeah, right now what we are doing is we are reinforcing them on the ground, and we are using concrete. So it's done too, and also we are putting some supporters just to help the tree be straight. Inaitwa pergola. Yeah, it's called pergola. I was doing some small research and I saw it's called a pergola, not a patio. I don't know what that language is, but you can let me know in the comment section what a pergola is. Yeah, so we are on the third tree. Yeah, third one. So as they go on with that, we want to leave quickly. We go to the tree nursery. We bring some of the flowers that we are supposed to plant here, and also we'll see if we are able to get a crawling flower that at least we can plant on the pergola that we are just building. So I want to get a sack. I think John has the sack, so that now we can leave. Hello, Mr. Turkey. Yeah, the turkeys are doing quite fine. So let's leave. Well, here we are at the flower garden. Yeah, so mostly what we came to buy are this type of flowers, these ones. So we've taken like 70 pieces. The last time I was here we took close to 250, but unfortunately they were not enough. Liam, kuja. Unfortunately they were not enough, so we had to come back again. And also today I brought Liam for a small nature walk, so he's here enjoying the beautiful gardens. Yeah, even the last time what I was saying I was looking for, still have not found. I was actually looking for a popo that produces. Hauna pai inatoa kama hai?
Ndio hizo, ndio hapa.
Ah, una uhakika kaka?
Ndio hii, sisi ndio tulipanda hiyo, hata ndio hii nyingine. Tulikula kutoka chini, tukaja ndio haya.
Sasa wewe unauza ngapi?
Yaani tunauza 50.
Na una uhakika ni hii?
Ni hiyo mbegu. Ni hiyo mbegu. Hakuna mbegu yenye tutatoa nje tulete hapa.
Yeah, kwa sababu nilipanda ingine inatoa mingi lakini vidogo.
Hapana, ni tu mbegu.
Yes, so
tunatengeneza hiyo mbegu.
He's telling me that this one is that one is this type. Yeah, that is this type. So I've been looking for this for a very long time. At least one which produces a lot. Wewe nipe basi mbili. Lakini sasa isipokuwa takumbuka. Unaona niko na video. Ikija kutoa tena vidogo. Takuja kurudi hapa tena nikuulize sasa tatambana niuzie kitu mbaya.
So hata na hii grass hiyo flower uko nayo?
Hiyo niko nayo. Uko sure hii ni hii?
Ni hiyo. Huwezi tukakudanganya.
Yeah, so he's telling me that this one is the same type because I've been buying, I have like 2 at my place, but mostly they don't produce like this. Yeah, so let's just go and try this. Then in case it's not the one, we will come back. So I need to go and pay. I also bought the bottom brush because I said I was adding some, so I only bought 3 plus the flowers. Already has taken them to the motorbike. Yeah, so off we leave. We didn't come to stay for long, just a short time. So these are the flowers that we bought. Liam, Mambo, umetembea hapa leo? Yeah, we just got back home. So these are what we bought today, and I even decided to buy some kales. Yeah, we don't joke around with agriculture. You know, if you want good things, you have to spend money on buying them. Yeah, so I also bought some of the kales because ours, the ones that we have at the kitchen garden, they have not yet produced the stems that I'm supposed to transfer and plant them somewhere else. So I just decided to buy around 15 pieces. These are just 15 pieces. But these ones are this way because they don't have enough fertilizer. So I have to give them fertilizer after planting them. A good thing we already have the manure. So that manure will help us a lot in ensuring now that they start coming out and producing like big leaves. So the flowers are here, 70 pieces. They even added us, I think, 10. So we have a total of 80 pieces. I know those 80 will be enough because it's just from here up to the other part, and also now trying to fill the spaces that we still have. So the reason why I bought the pawpaw is because ours that we have here, let me show you. Yeah, because maybe someone had seen them on our channel and they're like, hey, why are you buying again some pawpaw? Personally, for me, I don't eat pawpaws. They are not my thing. I don't eat pawpaws, but I love planting them. Yeah, also my son loves them, like very many people. My family members, they usually enjoy pawpaws so much. So these ones I'm not planting for me. And I know also friends who will be coming here to visit, they also love pawpaws. So ours is like this, unfortunately. But again, I've started to see some good change, which I think, I don't know if I should give it some more time without cutting it, because I was planning on cutting this pawpaw tree because it wasn't producing the fruits that I wanted. You see, they're so tiny, and some even ripen. Even the other day I was removing them. They look like mangoes. You see, so there are so many tiny. I even was cutting some, and I think I have to be removing some for the space, you see. So the ones that grow too, I come and it's like pruning, you see, like this one. So if I have to remove this, then probably this one will grow a bit bigger. So that's what I was trying to do, just removing, like pruning, removing the ones that are 2 or 3 like this, and then you leave one. Yeah, so that we give them more space. I did to this, and you can see at least this one has become bigger. You see, it's only one. So this is what I'll be doing from time to time, so that we, at least it's much better if one grows rather than maybe losing them all. I'm not so good in pawpaw planting, but also guys, if there's anyone of you who has like a very good idea about pawpaws, I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but from the look of things, it's like these ones, there are 3, all these are in one stem. So I just have to remove 2 and let one grow. There are actually 4. See, there's also another one on this side. So it's like pruning them. So we'll try this, and then after some time again, I'll come and check whether our method really worked, because they are totally congested, you see, like this. So I have to remove some and leave the bigger one, because when they are too much congested, like only a small number yeah, a small number ripens. So I think this would be the best idea. Yeah, because we've never eaten any pawpaw from this tree. We've never. So I just have to remove this. A good thing, it's not a tall tree. So at least even if I'm doing pruning, I'm still able to remain with a good number that we can still, yeah. Actually, it's a lot. I've removed so many. But it's much better if we only have a few growing rather than having none. You see, at least now they have spaces. So we'll just give them some time and see whether they will become big. Yeah, there's a chick here. There's a chick here that is bringing problem. It's destroying our nursery. Shh, 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 shh. Yeah, this is our nursery here. So there's a chick. There's a small chicken. See, I've removed all this is loss. There are so many, more than 20. But it's much better just leaving, even if I only leave 10. You see, like this one is big. This one is big. Also, this one is big because it's the only one on the stem. Yeah, also this one is very big because it's also the only one. So I've just left every stem. I just leave one to grow. Because some are 4, some are 3. So it's a challenge. This chick escaped. So it's destroying our crops. John, mwone vile mtashika hii kifaranga inaharibu ile nursery. It's destroying the nursery. I don't know how we'll cut it. Uko smart. Nakuja kupiga. Liam is telling me to take a photo. Hey, kijana, uko smart. Liam is very smart. Black and yellow. Yeah, so we're already back. We are making the pergola. Yeah. So we've reached at a stage. So this is the stage where we have reached. We're also going to paint it. We'll paint it very nicely. Yeah. So this is our small pergola. So already we've put the 4 posts. So we've started the top. So now we are doing the top. So we'll run the trees from there up to this side. And then in here we'll put concrete. Or we might just leave the grass. I don't know. I think concrete is much better, and also maybe some tiles. Later on we'll add tiles on it so that it becomes even much more better. So now this is the process. It's a slow process, but once we are done, I think it will come out very nicely. Hey, ananiambia nimpige picha. Yeah, Liam is very smart. He wants some photo. Aenda mama kupiga. Hey. Sasa tu utachafuka. Usichafuke. Telling him not to be dirty. Oh, inakaa juu. Ni vyepesi. These ones, they're usually very weak. Cypress. Vyepesi sana. Nakwanga vyepesi. Hebu kafunge na bind. Yeah, they're usually very light. So we're just trying to design a good design here, and also this side. So this will be the sitting place. So the roof we are not going to plant. Actually, I even forgot when we went to the nursery. I was supposed to come with flowers, the climbing ones that will climb and cover the top. But I'll get them maybe later when everything is done. That's when I'll get them. and then now we plant. I'm also looking for this tree, this one. I'll plant just another one on this side so that they can balance. Yeah, so I want to remove these stalks. Yeah. Eh. Hiyo kitu itabeba. Gani hiyo? Maembe dodo ya. Mimi hakutosha. Ulipewa na nani? Yeah, yangu hata ikuiona kama hii. Na mimi maembe yametoa. Na kama manne. Hapa ni kwa agriculture.
Baskeli.
Hajui.
Kama katotoka na kushinda.
Yes, tinajui. Yeah. Begin? Yeah, my big. It's raining. Hizo utashika, nitakuwa na kutunzia. Hiyo ni mzuri. Oh, viti? Voy kuja. Akuja shika simenti. I'm also removing I'm also supposed to remove this.
Eh. Yeah. Ile naona niliwa train kuonesha. Ile nina kutrain, ukijua ile kubala hii inakuwa rahisi. Sasa hii ndio kwa kile kujifunzia hiyo. Yes. Iko just. Ni lazima ajifunze na kitu kidogo. Hii tamsumbua. Balance. It's really good for both. Nini? Mia tano. Eh, no, piga bei.
So at least, so these ones we are going to put them up there once the rain stops. Yeah, the rain brought a lot of confusion, but we've not given up on what we are building. Yeah, so we've just resumed work, and I think it has started taking shape. As you can see it from the other end. So we've designed the sides. So this is how the sides look like. Yeah, unfortunately these are what remained when we were making the bedroom wardrobes. These are cypress timbers, so we did not throw them away because I had known that maybe we'll make this. So also on top, this is how we are making it, so we'll not be putting any cover on top. So also this side we have the same. We're just lacking maybe a few timbers. I'll look for them and then we can come and refill them. So it will not be this way. We will again repaint it maybe tomorrow with some beautiful paints. Yeah, just one color, maybe mahogany paint. That's what we are going to paint. Yeah, so we are going on. Unfortunately, I think the top timbers will not be enough, because the ones we had bought, like this one is short. We're supposed to have like 9 feet, but this one is 8, so it's not that enough, but at least that one I think can work. So you have to go and sasa hapo itakuwa ngumu mpaka kesho kumalizia.
Sasa wale sasa hivi wezi wapata.
Hawako
Sasa hiyo wamechomoka.
Ama tujaribu.
Enda basi wewe.
Yeah, there's a place where we bought this. So unfortunately some are short, some are tall. Like these ones. Hii wezi tosha, hii ni fupi. Yeah, this one is 8 feet. So we need ones which are hiyo iko sawa. Hiyo mpatie. Yeah, this one is enough. Yeah, see. This one here is tall. So let me go up the ladder and show you what we are making. Yeah. Kazito? Yeah, I think it has started bringing shape nicely. Hapo bado kama 5. Au nne?
Moja.
Hmm.
Mbili. Kama nne.
Kama nne. Yeah, we are lacking around 4. Seme 5. Unajua hata hapa mwanzo unaweza ongeza kamoja.
Hapo kwa sababu nimepima fruit in the size. Sasa nataka nikuje kupiga pale nyuma.
We are back. We've managed to bring the remaining trees that were bringing problems. So he's working on them, trying to remove the logs. You know, the first time actually when we were by, sasa kama hii tuliuziwa aje? Yeah, I think they mixed up these ones when we were trying to buy. These are not straight at all. But also we found like the source area. So we did not go to the brokers. I realized that so there's someone with a very huge forest. Unfortunately, we were not allowed to record inside the forests. But they're selling these logs to gold mines, those for supporting the mines. So when we went there, they agreed to sell us some of these trees at around $1 each. So we bought like 10 of them, and then we added the other 4. So a total of 14 minus the ones which were not straight. Like this, you see it has a lot of bends, this one, and the 2 short ones that they mixed because it's a big forest. So when we were selecting, I think the mix-up came and they didn't know which ones were ours. So unfortunately we did not get the right. So we had to go back and buy more. But for now, we've brought 2. So 2 are coming on the way. Minne iko sawa? Yeah. So we are only left with a few things. You see, it's actually taking shape very nicely. Yeah. So we've realized that this one is called a pergola. So once tomorrow in the morning, we'll do all the cleaning. We remove the trees here. We build. So we're going to build also using bricks. So down here is not going to remain like this. We're going to build around with bricks, and then in here we put concrete. I don't know, also behind here I think also. Na hapa nyuma tunaweza ongeza kitu. Ama itakaa hivyo. Hapa nyuma. Kama kuifunga.
Miti.
Kama miti.
Miti
miti. Yeah, we'll add trees like this around even 3 from below up to maybe even the top, so that we differentiate the wall area and the place where this is happening. Yeah, so this is it. So this is our newest invention at home here. It's very nice. Once we are done with everything, we put the floor, we clean, then you'll be able to see what we are really building. But for now, it's also taking shape. Yeah, although the camera is not doing the real magic. But it will be very nice, just as chilling spot. Yeah, in case you have visitors, they want just to sit in different places, you can just sit. So I'm making lots of sitting areas, lots of relaxing areas. We also have one which is under this tree, which is also very beautiful. So in there, we might decorate chairs like this. I'm not sure the type that we'll decorate, but we'll come up with some different ideas and see which one will come out nicely. So I forgot the gate because I was entering the logs using the motorbike. And also guys, I'm planning to leave home very early tomorrow morning. It's pertaining the issue that we had faced at our home here. Yeah, so a lot has been happening. Unfortunately, we lost yeah, hello. Yes, uncle. Yeah, man. Nikutafuta basi kesho. Aye. Yeah, that's my uncle. Yeah, actually what I was saying, unfortunately we lost our 2 dogs, and also it's not good to sit without like I know I'm not supposed to talk about this issue, but tomorrow I'll be leaving home I'm just going to buy one. It will also be a German Shepherd, a female one. So I'm just going to start with one because actually they're very expensive. These ones I was a bit lucky. I got them at a fair price. Yeah, at a fair price. The ones that were stolen, but although I got them at a fair price, but the money that I used, you know, at least if you go and buy ones which are already vaccinated, because the ones that I bought here at home, trust me, they were not even vaccinated. They had nothing, so I had to start from zero. Like I gave them all the medication, everything, and then someone just came and took them. I know a lot of people have been saying, oh, but I had no any other reason of maybe selling them. So even going to buy a puppy, even if you sell them at how much, for example, if I had sold them, yeah, in case, and then again I go and buy young ones, you see, it will be like I've not made anything, because I still have to give them food up to when they are big. Like there's no profit, unless the only profit that comes with dogs. Let me just maybe educate the people who really don't know about dog keeping. You know, if you buy a young one, for example, if you buy a young one at $200, for instance, even if it becomes how big, you can't sell it at even 500. Even if you sell it at 500, you will have not made any profit, because the food, the medication, so everything. And again, you go and buy puppies. So for people who are doing dog breeding, the only way maybe they make profit is if you rear them and then they have kids, and then now you can sell maybe the puppies. That's when at least you can say you are in the dog business. But if you raise and then you sell a big one, and then you remain with nothing, again you start zero. So it doesn't really make sense, you see. So ours was stolen, but again I'm traveling to a place because a friend of mine recommended me to where they bought theirs. So these ones I'm not going to buy them from someone who knows maybe our home, someone who maybe will be coming again to maybe train them. No, I'm going to train them alone. I'm going to buy them from someone who doesn't know my place and anything to do about maybe Nasto. Also, we'll have just to change. We'll have to change a lot of things. So the ones I'm going to buy, at least they are vaccinated. So maybe I'll be vaccinated, maybe the second vaccination. Yeah, so we'll be leaving home maybe tomorrow morning. Tomorrow in the evening, by God's grace, we'll be back home. But I'll not be showing them on video because of a lot of issues. So unless maybe when they're big, we'll be showing them maybe once in a while. But also it's free. We can decide even to show them because it's our home. It's we are doing what we love. But now we'll have limited time of showing them. So that is the good news. And it's not about donation or anything, because people are bringing a lot of stories and stuff. No. It's just Nasto who has decided, because me, I'm a dog lover. I love dogs. I love pets. So if you come at my home, you'll find a lot. You'll find chicken, rabbits, ducks, turkeys. I also even have a cat. So it's also good. The earlier the better. You know, the more time I will take maybe to replace them, the more time again I take maybe to rear them. Because if I wait again till next month, I will have to wait for a very long time for them again to grow up to where they are. I know the ones we stayed with them for 6 months, but to me it looked like even a whole year. You know, it was like even a whole year to me, because the time we had was really good. I really loved even opening for them. They are running up and down here, so they were part of my family. And I don't know, I just hope one day maybe we will forget them and just move on. But a good thing, we have them on videos, so we'll keep watching them. We'll keep enjoying the moments we had. But also the love now we are going also to transfer to our new puppies. By God's grace, they will also be as jovial as the ones we also had in our home. Hey, the sun has come. The sun is sunning. Just like Miss Flair loves to say. Yeah, so it's around 5. It's been raining, but also a good thing. The weather has also started changing. So we are making a small pergola. at home here. For those who know maybe what a pergola is, for me I thought it's something like a gazebo, but now made of logs. So we're just making a natural place. You can see. So it will be at that far corner over there. Yeah. So he has brought the ladder. Yeah, so this is how it looks like. Yeah, it's actually starting to take shape. Bado mbili? Yeah. Still have one. So I don't know, but for the roof, we had said that we are going to find some crawling flowers. Maybe we'll plant one at this corner here, another one maybe the other side, so that they can crawl on top. I don't want to put like a roof up here, so it will just be flowers that will be colored flowers that will be crawling up there and bringing the beautiful shape that maybe we are trying to imagine. Yeah, so that's the last log he's putting. Yeah. This is the last of the logs. I don't know if I can climb here and show you. Yeah. So this is the top. So this is how it looks like. Very nice. Wow. Kamekuwa kweli? Wow, Miss Flay is back. Yeah? Yeah. It's taking shape.
Yeah.
Yeah. How are you?
I'm good.
Yes, how was your visit at the border town?
It's good. The border town is chilled.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is it's called a pergola. I was doing some research to know the name of this. Yeah, so here it's called a pergola. It's just for relaxing. So maybe tomorrow again we'll make some seats in there. The floor and some seats, and also back there I think we'll cover back there. And then yeah, just like that. So it's just a simple structure. Yeah, because also this space was really open. So I wanted to put something at least natural, not just something natural and small, and then we can see. Hopefully it will come out the way I'm expecting.
And what about decomposing
the trees? Once we put concrete below, it will not fall. I remember even the chicken house, we used trees like this.
Yeah.
So it will be, even if it stays maybe for 4 or 5 years, at least we'll have enjoyed it the time it was here. Imagine this thing is eating these stones.
It thinks
It's maize.
they're maize.
Hiya. Imagine it's eating the stones.
Yeah, chickens normally eat stones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For calcium.
For calcium.
All
Anyway,
right,
let me
you
get
go
inside.
in. Okay, here are the keys.
You left?
Yeah, we had gone to buy some logs. They were not enough.
What?
Yeah. Well, today has been totally amazing. So here is our pergola. Yeah, they say it's called a pergola. It's really beautiful. Yeah, one day we have now like electricity. So I'm also going to find, when I'm going to travel, I'm also going to buy the green carpet. So we'll put a floor here, and then we'll put a green carpet and some chairs, and then we can nicely be sitting inside. So I also wanted to do just a little cleaning, because not to leave our space that as we end as we end our day also, because cleanliness is next to godliness. Just ensuring that we have a clean environment, all this place. Yeah, so guys, thank you so much. I hope you've enjoyed today's video. I hope also you will love our so today is just day one of us preparing this. I know in the near future or in the next 2-3 days we will now improve it even more. Today we are leaving it here, so the next, maybe tomorrow, we'll build around, we put the floor. Also behind there we're going to add some more trees just to make it more secure and also more strong. Yeah, so we'll be giving you all the updates of what we'll be doing here. So thank you so much. Subscribe, let us know what you think about this. Will you build such a structure at your place? Also, you're not using metal, but also you can decide if you're financially stable, you can also build something like this using metal. But for me, I decided, let me just use the natural resources that are easily available and easily accessible also. But I know it will be safe and also be strong. So the flowers that I'm going to plant are the crawling ones. So I'll plant one here to crawl up to the top, and the other one on that side to crawl and cover the top side area. So guys, goodbye. We'll be seeing you in our next video. Bye bye.